connection. What? Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. Facebook, Comcast, give me some love. All right. So here we are, everybody. Wait, it's not coming up for me. Really? Wow. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm going to share this out a little bit just because, I like sharing shit. And hang on tight for a sec. I'm here to, hold on now. Let's do this real quick. And hi, everybody. I don't know if I can actually share this one out. Welcome. This is going to be, I always say this is going to be quick, and then it's so not quick. So I'm going to try to keep, my thing short today. I'm going to try to keep it short. And I'm just going to see if that happens. All right, hold on a second. This is an interesting one today, y'all. I have, this was inspired by a conversation that I had with one of my beautiful, amazing, kick-ass one-on-one clients. And she was we're working on raising her vibration in some areas of her life. And one of the ways we are doing that is having her go to working on things like pampering herself, really pampering herself, giving herself some love, and maybe getting a new haircut or something that's going to give her some shedding of old stuff, and just giving her a high vibe feeling from just that self-care piece. And so I said, go find, a high vibe salon, a place where you feel like the people are, really talented, who really are able to give you a really, kick-ass haircut, and would feel like you're taken care of. They're, gonna do the whole massage on the scalp and do all that fun stuff, are really gonna spoil you. A really great salon like that, right? And where you get the full treatment. And she's interestingly, and we talked more after our call, and she was mentioning that going into a place like that, a place that she felt was high vibe, very, abundant kind of energy in a salon with really talented, skilled stylists where they just spoiled you and did the works. She had a limiting belief come up that she didn't fit in. She didn't fit in with the other people in the salon, and that the other people in the salon would most likely be snotty or, judgmental, or, she would just stick out like a sore thumb. And so I'm inspired to do this today for empaths and light workers, not because oftentimes we feel that way when we feel like we don't fit in. We're different. Somehow we're different, and we're kooky, and we're, really kind of vulnerable to absorbing all this energy. So we can't really go into places where we make assumptions about the people outside of us. We make assumptions about how other people are going to be. And so for this client, I really asked her to suspend judgment about the people that are in the salon, the people that work there, and the people that are in the salon, the other customers, because they are ultimately people just like her, and they have their own stories, they have their own backstory, and who's to say, right, if we're manifesting our best life, right, we're speaking our world into existence. If we go and we say we're going to have a shitty experience in a salon, people are going to judge us, they're going to criticize us, they're going to see us as less than, and they're going to be snotty and think they're better, or they are better, or because they might have more money, or because they have whatever they have. And we're assuming this based on their looks, most likely. We don't really know what's going on behind the scenes or what their situation is. Then that's just our stuff. That's really our own stuff. Is it really, really true? When you ask yourself, is it really true that because there's a salon that costs a lot of money to get, has very high skilled stylists, usually that means you're paying more, right? It usually means you're paying a premium for people who have more skill, and have, really mastered their craft, and that they really go in, they give you the whole spoiling experience because it's a higher vibe type of higher energy where they're just, taking good care of you, and that comes at a price just because, and I don't even know where I was going with that. I'm like, wait a minute, I just completely, it is this weird energy lately just came in and went, whoa, we're clearing your head. So, we're making that assumption that we're calling that into existence. If we're assuming that, so we're saying, oh gosh, I don't belong there. I'm going to stick out. They're going to judge me, criticize me. And, I say that, make me feel like shit, like I don't belong. Then we're going to manifest. What's going to happen is we're going to embody that vibration, because it's a limiting belief that comes from anything that's a trigger like that, because like I said, is it true that the people in these salons are all these snotty people who just judge and criticize and act like the women in the store in Julia Roberts and Pretty Woman when she went into the Rodeo Drive store and they're all like, ugh, like, ugh. No, it's not true. It's not true. That was a movie for entertainment. And, I'm sure there could be folks out there like that. But for the most part, we have no idea. So what is the experience that you want to create for yourself when you walk into a high vibe salon or a store or something that you really want to manifest into your life? Because she wanted this self-care experience. So get yourself in the mindset that I am going to go into, I am absolutely worthy and able to get this high vibe salon haircut and have a complete self-care, juicy, delicious experience for myself. And the stylist is going to take awesome care of me. She's going to be, or he or she is going to be a master at the craft, give me a kick-ass haircut, and the place is going to spoil me, and I'm going to leave there feeling like $1 million or feeling like I am just like flying high. Call it into existence, right? And here's the thing about fitting in though. And then I added this. Because most likely people are not judging you and they're not criticizing you. They're thinking about themselves. Okay. They're thinking about themselves. So just know its own triggers. So it's an opportunity to do some journaling work, do some shadow work, do some meditating. What's coming up for me that I'm feeling that I am not worthy to go into a high-end salon? What are the assumptions that I'm making about that salon or about myself that makes me feel like I can't do that, or that makes me feel like I'm going to have a bad experience? So it's a good opportunity to say, where does that come from? Where did that come from? And is it true right now? And the answer is, as we know, it's no. Like, it's absolutely not true. You are worthy, you are able, and other people you can create the experience that you want. So the second thing is about fitting in, which is why I said this. And I said to her, guess what? Of course you're not going to fit in, because you are not meant to fit in. You don't want to fit in. Nobody wants to fit in. Empaths, light workers, and otherwise, you don't want to fit in. That fitting in is a 3D world term, or like a mindset that is sort of in this 3D world of we need to fit into a mold that was given to us by our parents, by our teachers, by our churches, by our society, our culture, our schools. Someone else made up what is fitting in. What are you trying to look? What is acceptable in fitting in? If you're fitting in, then you're going away from your higher self and you're changing who you are and all of the things that are making you authentically and uniquely you, that are the gifts that you were given by the Creator, and just changing it to fit in to somebody else's idea of what they want from you, or a way to control you. Okay, it was like a way to control the population. This is fitting in, right? And standing out was a bad thing. Now we know that authenticity is really king. Like, this is where we're going as humanity, as humans. We are celebrating our authenticity and uniqueness. So you do not want to fit in, right? You don't want to fit in. Now here's the thing. As you're moving into a higher level of consciousness, nobody fits in, and we all accept that. We accept that we are one. We all fit in on the higher level because we understand that we're all from the same energy. We are one. We come from one energy. We come from one Creator. It's one love. That's it. So in that respect, we all fit in. But here we know that we can love and accept and just be who we are meant to be authentically. We don't fit in with each other. Wouldn't that be boring if we were all exactly alike? In this new space, we get that. It's just an assumption. It's a given that we're all different, and we all love and appreciate each other for that, because we know we're all connected. So it doesn't matter if we have different wants, needs, desires, interests, or what we look like, or where we come from, or how much money we have, or what our educational background is. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. We don't want to fit in. You are given special gifts by the Creator. You're given a purpose. You're given special and unique qualities that make you you. It is your responsibility to live into who you really are. It's your responsibility to bring that uniqueness about you to the world. That is your gift. Your gift is just being you. That's why you're not going to ever fit in. Because if you do that, if you try to fit in with whoever's saying that or whatever society wants you to think, then you are not being your authentic self. And your soul is going to be tortured, and you are going to be forever searching for your passion, purpose, and be very unfulfilled, which means operating from a lower vibration and feeling just like that, feeling that insecurity about going in and trying to, and feeling like there's, other people who are judging you and criticizing you. When the truth is, even if they were, like most of the time they're not, because they're thinking about themselves. Even if they were, it's none your business. Like that's their journey, that's their vibration, and judging and criticizing is simply their own pain coming to the surface, their own triggers. That's a trigger that's only theirs to own. It's not yours to own. Judgment and criticism is bullshit. It's just basically childhood pain coming up and lashing out in a way that's emotionally unhealthy. So it's not for you to own. So you don't want to fit in. You don't want to fit in. You want your uniqueness to shine. And understand that you're all part of this connectedness. So whatever it is, whatever happens, you can completely, yes?
I need to go somewhere.
Okay, I get it. I have people who want to go to dinner now. So anyways, that we respect and love that everybody is where they're at in their journey, because we're all one and we're all humans having, spiritual beings having a human experience. And that's it. We just accept and work through that. We don't own it. We don't take it personally. And we just keep moving towards our higher self. And we keep moving towards going to a space where we feel good. You're going back to love, where you feel good. Okay, that's where it lives, which brings you to your passion, your purpose, and your gifts. So with that, my friends, I've got like a hungry family, so I got to stop the yakking and do that. So I'm going to put in the comments, I'm going to put the links to all my info where you can find me after this video. And then let's see, hold on guys. I'm going to do this right now. And right now we're in the middle, or we just started today, the 5-day empath evolution experience. That's in my group, The Awakened Empath. That's my free group. If you go to jenrapinion.com, you will get the Are You an Empath quiz, and you will get details on how to join us in that. Tomorrow's day 2, but day 1 recording is there. You can totally catch up. Also, my VIP group, And She Rises, for women who want more and to expand. That starts next week. We are working on one theme per month. For September, it's releasing the past. So you're going to get a coaching call per week. You're going to get an angel card reading per week live, and you're going to also have trainings and other guided meditations and worksheets on the topic of the month. Super fun, super inexpensive. This is only $22.22 a month, and you can be part of this beautiful, supportive community where you can feel free to shine and expand and grow. And also I have 2 other programs that are coming out soon, as well as one-on-one coaching packages. If you want to know anything about that, just reach out and ask, and I will give you all the details, okay? So with that, my friends, and my Awakened Empath online show is all done. The replay's over. It's like, really? It's back in the vault. If you want access to it, it is available for purchase. So you can go to awakenedempathlive.com and you can purchase it there. I would highly recommend, because I've had nothing but amazing, incredible feedback about this series. 21 experts talking about how to really reclaim your power as an empath, and all different perspectives, all different modalities. So genius. The wisdom is incredible. So OMG. So with that, I love you guys very much. And we got some hangry kids, and we got some see what I'm saying? So I love you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.